Alright guys, today we're going to try out a filter. What we're going to do, we're gonna start the motor and get it warmed up real quick, and then we're going to do a dyno pull with the filter on, and then we're going to stop the dyno. We're going to reset everything, and we're going to take the filter off and see if it helps or hurts the torque or horsepower or whatever. I do not recommend you riding around on the street without a filter on, but you know, we're just doing this for kicks and giggles, just to see how restricted this filter is inside this box here. Anyways, hang with us here, stay tuned, and we're going to get this started. So here we go, this is with the filter on. We're going to do 2 pulls. And the reason we're going to do 2 pulls, that way we know the system's cleared out as always. So I'm going to get it started up. Here we go. That's F1. The motor stopped. Alright, so that's what it made with the filter on. Real quick, go knock that filter out there, buddy. Woo, there we go. Alright, so 2.77 and 2.62. Let's see. Oh wait, hold on. We're gonna do 2 pulls. Let me do one more pull, right? Alright, here we go. Do one more pull. I did say 2. Boom. Are you ready? Did you hit F1 here? Alright. Alright, so we're very, very close on horsepower. As far as peak horsepower, you know, we're talking 3/100ths of a horsepower, so it's nothing, which is perfect. That's what I wanted to see. I wanted to make sure the motor was cleared out, everything looked good. So real quick, he's going to change that out. Where's that filter at, bro? You got the filter? Let me see it real quick. So this is a filter here. This filter here is just a little sponge. It looks to be very saturated. We've done a lot of pulls with this motor so far. Anyways, it's off while the motor's still hot. Let's go ahead and fire this puppy back up. That way we have consistent pulls. There we go. Alright. Oh, it's real boggy. Definitely boggy. That was weird. Sounds better. Woo! Sounds like it gained horsepower. Wow, that's crazy. Alright, let's just see if it did though. We're gonna do 2 pulls. And we'll overlay the best of the 2. Dang! Oh, that's crazy. See, it definitely lost torque though. You could hear the bogginess in it. So let's do another pull. Let's do that again. That way you know it's correct. With the filter off. It was real boggy on the bottom. I might have started it too low. I don't know if that's a thing. That's still a little boggy. A lot more top end though. So see if we gained any more horsepower. Wow, that's crazy. That just, I mean, it makes sense. So 2.77. It's pretty good. Alright, so that worked. I started that pull a little higher, so that kind of helped with that bogginess. It's probably overloaded with fuel. So graft it here. Let's make this graft. This is not the correct stuff. This is from the previous. So the last pull we did here was that right? 4.7 horsepower? No. Oh, here it is. So we'll say the best of two. So we'll say that one. Take that one off. Yes. If we can. History log here. Oh, I guess yeah, okay, so that's that. This is without it, so this would be the best bolt here. I'm trying to take this one off. Can you do it? History log here. If I can delete that one. Oh yeah, there we go. Alright, so I'll just remove that one. So it's the best of with and without filter. So the bottom is without and the top is with. So it'll be number 658 is with the filter, or without the filter, sorry. 658 is without. 657 is with filter. As soon as I click this, this will correct itself here. That's crazy. So your red and green is horsepower, and your blues are torque. It definitely gains horsepower though. Look at this. That's cool right there. Anyways, like I said, I don't recommend riding around without a filter on. You know, the littlest piece of rock will absolutely destroy your engine. So that doesn't mean you can't modify your filter. Maybe you can find a better filter. You know, I'm sure this thing gets probably crazy clogged up with dirt and oil. Maybe clean it. This has never been on the road, so it's probably just saturated in oil. That was a cool little test. Hope you guys enjoyed it. Have a good night.